Hi, before I wanted to answer questions, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Stephanie Harris. I was born and raised in Philly. I'll be 28 next month. My drug of choice was speedballs, IV, heroin, and cocaine, and I'm coming up on 6 years clean. I started a group called Addicts Fighting Addiction. My goal is to go nonprofit. It's for people in active addiction and recovery and the levels of addicts. We are mainly there for support and helping people get into treatment. So, what got me in using drugs was probably the people I was hanging out with, and I have a lot of mental issues, which I was put on extremely strong medications at a very young age, starting at 13. So I think that kind of snowballed into me self-medicating. For a while, it numbed the pain. It made me feel normal. It made me feel like I was actually alive, because for so much of my life I felt like I was barely existing and I was nothing. I used up to $400 of drugs a day in $5 and $10 bags, so I was a pretty bad addict. And I was asked to describe how it felt, and it was my best friend. I've been through a lot of trauma in my life, and I'm sure that's contributed to my drug use, but I don't like to put the blame on anything besides myself, because it was my decision. No one put a gun to my head, and I ultimately made the decision to use. And it caused a huge rift between me and my family and friends. I lost basically everyone. But when I got clean, I was blessed with a lot of support, and my parents let me come home and they helped me get clean. They helped me regain the use of my body. I don't have any kids. I have a dog who's like a son to me. But if I had children and I found out they were using, I would do everything in my power to show them the life that they're heading for, and that there is a way out. You're not stuck. Like I said before, I run an outreach group called Addicts Fighting Addiction, so I do communicate with a lot of people who still use, and I always tell them you can go through 4 days of withdrawal and never have to go through it again, or you can continue to use and end up in a grave or a jail. If you're thinking about using, you might think it might be fun at first, it might numb the pain for a little bit, but it's not going to stay that way. It's going to snowball, and your life is going to become out of control, and you might lose it. So don't start. Please, don't start. If I could go back to the very first time I ever used a drug, I would, knowing what I know now, I would smack the shit out of myself and absolutely not do it. It was not worth it. I almost lost my life because of it. My hope for the future is to start a nonprofit, Addicts Fighting Addiction, open a counseling center, medical triage center in Philadelphia, in Kensington, for all the addicts struggling down there. It's a war zone down there, and we really need some help. And there's just one more thing I would like to say. My name is Stephanie Harris. I'm the creator of Addicts Fighting Addiction. I'm all over Facebook. If you're thinking about starting to use, or you want to get clean, please reach out to me. I will do anything in my power to help you.